did?
I mean, they did what they're supposed to do, come out, protect the home court, but, the points off turnovers, I think it was 20, and then offensive rebounds. So that's like 40 points right there that we gave up that we going to fix, watch film. And we got a taste of what they doing now. So it's easy to prep it, but, when they out there moving and things like that, you actually got to be in the mix and in the fire to kind of get a feel for it. But we always bounce back and be better next time around.
You say you bounce back. What's the mood in the locker room like?
Just stay together. I mean, it's one game. 7-game series, first to 4. No need to panic. We've been down before. We've been up before. It's still a lot of basketball to be played. Our thing is just stay together.
Tay, you mentioned the points off of turnovers, the offensive rebounds for them, things that you can control. You said you're going to watch film, but how do you correct some of those things? What do you think is just coming out of this game? What do you think are those corrections?
I mean, a lot of the offensive rebounds are just 50-50 hustle balls. We can fix that with just our effort. But like I said, man, you got to be in there and get a feel for the game and the tempo that they play, the feel in the building. Game 1 could be a fill-out game for some teams. The Warriors did what they were supposed to do. Our goal is to try to get one here and get back to Denver, and have, a chance to win too. So tonight, it was a learning curve. We know that the end of the second quarter really hurt us when they went on that run. But we only had 11 turnovers in this building, so I think that's a big step. We had a lot of shots that went in and out, great looks. Like they say, make or miss league. But the offensive rebounds and things like that, that's stuff we can fix. So watch film, get back to the drawing board, and be better game 2. I mean, we all know, game 2 we usually come out, better with a better feel. So.
Monte, I think it was the second quarter. I saw you on the court kind of doing these hand signals.
Yeah.
Is that just kind of urging communication? How many of those defensive breakdowns were a result of lack of talking?
Our talk at the end of the second quarter was horrendous. Like early on we was talking because we switching out a lot of things, but at the end of the second, we wasn't talking. Times when guys supposed to be up the floor, I supposed to chase or top lock, things like that, or some miscues on just switch outs. It's all about communication, man. Coach always say, communication stops any indecision. So we just got to keep talking, keep the same energy.
Monte, it's not often Joker is like 25 points on 25 shots. He's usually way more efficient than that. What were they doing to him to limit that?
I mean, they was staying home at times, then sending guys late. But like I said, man, 12 or 25, that's damn near 50%. It's just Joker, he usually more efficient. But like I said, guys got to get a feel for them, just like they got a feel for us. I mean, we'll be better game 2. I'll be better game 2. I see how they playing me and what they trying to do. So it's not nothing to, drop our heads on. It's one game. It's a lot of basketball left. We all been here before, and we just got to answer the call.
Both Coach Malone and Will just talked about how you guys need to be more aggressive in order to get to the free throw line more. What does that look like?
I think it start with rebounding the ball for sure, gang rebounding, so we can run. But just hitting first and showing the refs like we're going to be the aggressors tonight. I think tonight they did that, and that's why they was, fortunate it was going to the line like that. But, we got to be more physical. Hit guys, block out. I know I was a lot above the perimeter and on guys outside of 3, but I ain't had no rebounds today. Like, I got to, get in the mix and help those guys out as much as I can and fight. So it's on all of us, but I know I put a lot of onus on myself being a point guard. I got to be more physical out there and set the tone.
One thing you said about getting a feel for them and getting a feel for the series, you got a feel for the first time of, or at least I believe it's the first time of Poole, Thompson, and Curry all playing together.
Yeah.
How does that affect your defense?
I mean, we have a scheme, man. We just got to execute it, and they're 3 hell of a players. They had it going from deep. Like I said, we can't let them, distort what we're trying to do just because they can shoot. We got to trust what our game plan and our schemes is to be successful. And like I keep saying, it's a long series. We come in here Monday night, get a win, everything even, and it's a different conversation. So you got to think we gave up 41 points just off 20 off offensive rebounds and 20 off fast break. So it's just like some of that effort, you cut that number down, it's a whole different ball game. And it'll be different if we was giving up a lot of stuff over stuff we went over, but offensive rebounding is all effort, and getting back in transition is all effort. So we're not going to hold them to 0 points, the whole series or the whole games in them categories. But if we can cut that number down, I think it'll give us a better chance in the long run. Appreciate it.